Jeopardy! Let's meet our contestants. A college student from Westfield, New Jersey, Gianni Peasy. An independent contractor from Jupiter, Florida, AJ Richards. And our returning champion, a game designer from Allentown, Pennsylvania, Elliot Schiff, whose one-day cash winnings total $10,255. And now, here's the host of Jeopardy, Mark Leota.
Thank you very much, Justin Ray. Welcome, folks, once again to Jeopardy. Glad you could be with us once again. And we had quite an exciting season debut show for you last week, which went particularly well. I know it went particularly well for Elliot because he walked away with over $10,000 from that show. But AJ and Gianni are definitely wanting a piece of the pie for themselves. So, gentlemen, best of luck to the three of you. Let's go to work in the Jeopardy round. And of course, as you know, we have one daily double up there in this round. And here are your 6 categories that you could possibly find it in. Math. That's always fun. Next, we've got musical instruments. Your history. Speaking of language. A country in Europe. And hopefully you've all watched some cartoons in your life because this last category deals with Cartoon Network. All right, Elliot, off you go.
Musical instruments, 200.
All right. Seen here, this is a real hands-on instrument.
AJ.
Or the bongos?
The bongo drums, yes. Go ahead, AJ.
Cartoon Network for 200.
Ranger Smith works in this park.
AJ.
Was Jellystone.
Yep, Jellystone Park. Go again.
Cartoon Network 400.
He was brought into the Flintstones to give Pebbles a playmate.
Elliot.
Who is Bam Bam?
Yes. Go ahead.
Musical instruments, 400.
The name of this small guitar-like instrument, popular in Hawaii, is Hawaiian for jumping flea.
Gianni.
What is a ukulele?
You're on the board. Go again. Or go. Excuse
All
me.
right, musical instruments for 6.
You need a lot of hot air to play this instrument.
Elliot.
What is the bagpipe?
Yep. Very popular in Scotland. Go ahead.
History, 200.
In December 1620, 3 months after leaving Plymouth, England, this ship arrived at Plymouth, Massachusetts.
Elliot.
What is the Mayflower?
That's the ship. Go again, Elliot.
History, 400.
From the type of animal that he hunted, Wild West legend William Cody was better known by this nickname.
AJ.
Who is Buffalo Bill?
Yep, Buffalo Bill Cody. All right, go ahead, AJ.
Speaking language for 200.
Let me start again. Of 270, 2700, or 27,000, the one closest to the total number of languages in the world.
Elliot.
What is 27,000?
That's not it.
Gianni.
What is 270?
No.
Well, AJ, go figure.
Was 2700?
Yes. They narrowed it down for you considerably there, AJ. You're tied with Elliot for first, but it's still early. Go ahead.
Country in Europe for 200, please.
Major cities in this country include Marseille, Orleans, and Lyon.
Elliot.
What is France?
Oui. Pick again.
History 600.
A great gold rush in 1848 sent thousands of people rushing to this state.
Gianni.
California.
What is California? Yes. Just remember your phrasing, Gianni.
All right. I will do Cartoon Network for 6.
Daphne and Velma are the women in this dog's gang.
AJ.
Who is Scooby Doo?
Scooby-Dooby-Doo! Go again, AJ.
Okay then, math for 200.
It's the square root of 81.
Gianni.
What is 9?
Yes. Go ahead, Gianni.
Math for 4.
156 divided by 6.
Elliot.
What is 26?
You got it.
Math 600.
5 cubed.
Elliot.
What is 125?
Yes. You basically multiply 5 3 times there. Go ahead.
Math 800.
They're all the factors of 8.
Elliot.
What is 1, 2, 4, and 8?
You got them all. Go again.
Math 1000.
1/3 plus 1/4.
AJ.
Was 1/7?
No, I'm sorry.
Elliot.
What is 7/12?
That's what we need. Yeah, adding fractions can be a bit tricky. But at least we're done with math, so pick again.
History 800.
More lives were lost in this war that began in 1939 than in any other war in history.
AJ.
Was World War II?
Yes. Go ahead, AJ.
Speaking of language for 400.
One of the 2 official languages of Israel.
AJ.
Was Hebrew?
Yes. Arabic is the other one. We would have accepted that one as well. Go again.
Speaking of language for 600.
Elohe is the way to say hello in this funny form of Latin.
AJ again.
Was Pig's Latin?
Pig Latin, yes, but I'm not going to do the oink oink. Go again, though.
Oh god. Speaking of language for 800.
This is the universally accepted international language on international airline flights.
Elliot.
What is English?
Yep. All right, go ahead.
Language 1000.
Answer. Daily double. The only one in this round, Elliot, and you've got twice as much money as your next closest opponent. How much do you want to risk?
2000.
All right, you'll go up to $6,800 if you're correct. Portuguese is the official language of this largest South American country.
What is Brazil?
And that would be it. Well done. All right, Elliot, select again.
History 1000.
He was searching for the island of Bimini and the Fountain of Youth when he landed off Florida in 1513.
Gianni.
Who is Juan Ponce de Leon?
He's the one. Go ahead, Gianni.
At 0.03 seconds, too.
Wow.
That's fast.
I'll say.
Let's do Cartoon Network 800.
Okay. This boy genius would prefer his sister Dee Dee stay out of his laboratory.
Gianni.
Who is Jimmy Neutron?
No, I'm sorry.
AJ.
Who's Dexter?
Dexter, yes. Jimmy Neutron doesn't have a sister as far as I'm aware. But go ahead, AJ.
Country year 400.
Most ruins of the civilizations of the ancient Spartans and Athenians can be found in this European nation.
AJ.
Was Greece?
Yes. Go ahead, AJ.
Musical instruments 800.
This orchestral giant can have up to 48 strings and measure nearly 6 feet tall.
Elliot.
What is a harp?
Yes. Pick again.
Country in Europe, 600.
Okay. The Apennines mountain chain occupies the center of this European nation's boot-like peninsula.
AJ.
Was Italy.
Yep. Go ahead.
Finish off musical instruments.
This string quartet instrument that's deeply pitched and slightly larger than a violin has a similar name.
AJ.
Was the cello?
No.
Gianni.
What is viola?
Viola. That's what we're looking for. Go ahead, Gianni.
All right, cartoon for 1,000.
The network's website has new adventures of this group made up of Fleagle, Bingo, Drooper, and Snorky.
Elliot.
What are the banana splits?
Yep. 2 clues are left.
800.
The University of Limerick is a leading educational institution in this European nation.
Elliot.
What is Ireland?
Ireland, yes. All right, and now let's take our last clue. King Juan Carlos I is the reigning monarch of this European nation of about 40 million people.
Elliot.
What is Spain?
That is the country. And with that, we conclude the Jeopardy round. Okay, we've got a pretty good game on our hands here. Gianni, you have $2,200. AJ, you have $3,200. But our champion, Elliot, off to a very fast start here at $10,400. All right, so I think we'll take a little bit of a break from the answers and questions for a moment and find out some information about the three of you. All right, Gianni, I'll start on the end here with you. You once appeared on Billy Joel's Instagram story. How was that experience?
I went to see him. I've seen him about 8 times at Madison Square Garden, where he plays there every month. And last time they went in May, I was on the floor, and I was in aisle seats. So they had one of Billy Joel's social media people walk out, and I saw them notice that they were filming me having a good time and singing along and wearing a bunch of Billy Joel merch. And after they were filming, I filmed me, they asked, "Oh, are you okay if we put this on Billy Joel's Instagram story?" I'm like, "Yes." And then I got so excited, and then the person sitting next to me checked his Instagram, and there it was.
Well, I bet that was probably the thrill of a lifetime for you.
It was.
All right, well, we're glad to have you here. AJ Richards is a contractor, and you were once interviewed on live television for your local news station. Tell us about that.
I was at a bookstore in my hometown, and I was in high school. I was reading a book, and this local news station came up to me and asked me if I wanted to do a news story about Facebook reaching a certain milestone. I said, sure. And so I did the interview, and then I appeared on my local news television that same night at around 6 p.m.
Ah, very nice. Well, we wish you the best of luck here, of course. Elliot Schiff is our champion, and you co-host a 16-week Crazy Monopoly marathon every year. How exactly does that go about?
Well, we meet up twice a week to play the game. The first 13 weeks we go around the board answering trivia questions. So if you land a board walking, you get a $400 question. And of course, we have 600 community chest and chance cards, anything that could screw up the game. And also plenty of chances to play game shows within there. So we can combine all sorts of crazy stuff. It's a lot of fun.
Sounds similar to the actual game show Monopoly that aired years ago.
Totally different from that.
I see. Well, Elliot, you've got a nice lead built up here, and we hope you can keep that up. But AJ and Gianni might have something to say about that in Double Jeopardy, which we are going to get into right now. Alright, and 2 daily doubles this time, of course, and the categories that you'll be dealing with are U.S. Geography. Next, how about a trip to the circus? That's always fun. Then you'll do a little light reading. Person, place, or thing. Then you'll do some gardening. And finally, that's amazing, which would accurately describe all the facts that we found out about the preview a minute ago. All right, Gianni, you are in third place, so you have command of the board. Make a selection.
All right, let's do circus for 4.
For the Big Apple Circus, it takes a crew of 35 5 hours to set this up and 3 hours to take it down.
Elliot.
What is the big top?
Yep, Big Top or Big Tent. Very good.
Person, place, or thing, 800.
The place is an Asian country. The thing is cups and plates made from ceramic materials.
Gianni.
What is China?
That's the country. Go ahead, Gianni.
Person, place, or thing for 12.
The place is part of a city enclosed by 4 streets. The thing is a small cube kids use in building.
Elliot.
What is a block?
Yep, building block. Go again.
Person, place, or thing, 16.
Answer, a daily double. First of 2 in this round, Elliot, and you've got $12,000 at your disposal here.
4,000.
All right, $4,000 it is. Here is your clue. The person is a famous car manufacturer. The place is a spot shallow enough to cross a river.
What is Ford?
Very good. All right, Elliot, you go up to 16,000. Go again.
Person, place, or thing, 2,000.
The person is a policeman in slang. The thing is a reddish-brown metal.
Elliot.
What is copper?
Very good.
Finish it out, 400. Person, place, or thing.
The thing is a cut of beef near the neck. The person is TV host Woolery.
Gianni.
What is Chuck?
Yes, Chuck Woolery. All right, it's your pick now, Gianni.
All right, let's do U.S. Geography for 4.
Idaho's capital. It's the state's largest city as well.
Elliot.
What is Boise?
Boise, Idaho. Go again.
Geography 8.
The name of this U.S.-Mexico river is Spanish for large river.
Elliot.
What is Rio Grande?
Yep, the Rio Grande.
Geography 12.
Answer! Daily double! Well, Elliot, last week you found all 3 of them and were unsuccessful. So far today, you found all of them again. You were successful the first 2 times. Let's see if you can make it 3 for 3 here. 19,200 is the maximum you can bet.
2,000.
All right. Another 2,000 if you're right, and your clue is it's both the farthest north and the farthest west of the Great Lakes.
What is Lake Superior?
You got it. 3 for free on the daily doubles today, Elliot. Well done. Pick again.
Geography 16.
Sometimes called the tip of the continent, it's the only U.S. mountain whose peak exceeds 20,000 feet. And that was Mount McKinley. Go again, Elliot.
Geography 2000.
This vast Southern California desert is a chief source of boron, which is used in nuclear reactors. And we were looking for the Mojave Desert. Elliot, time to go somewhere else.
Amazing 400.
During liftoff, these reusable spacecraft, like the Atlantis, reach speeds over 3,000 miles per hour.
Elliot.
What is the space shuttle?
Yes. Go again.
That's amazing 800.
In 1983, a record low temperature, minus 128.6 degrees Fahrenheit, was recorded at Vostok on this icy continent.
Gianni.
What is Antarctica?
That would be the one. Although I don't think I'd want to be out anywhere when it's that cold. Are you kidding me? I don't think anyone
That's
would.
amazing for 12.
What'd you pick? Sorry.
That's amazing for 12.
This large bird can grow up to 8 feet tall, weigh 345 pounds, and have eyeballs 2 inches in diameter.
Gianni.
What is an ostrich?
That's the one. Go again.
0.009 seconds. Damn, you're fast on that buzzer.
I guess so. Amazing for 16.
This country that has Helsinki as its capital has almost 1 cell phone for every 2 people.
AJ.
Was Finland?
Yes, sir.
Alright, finished it off for 2000.
The Goliath bird-eating variety of this arachnid can grow up to 11 inches across.
AJ.
Was a spider?
Yep. All right, AJ, you're in the second place. Pick again.
Alright, gardening 400.
Fruit grown in a vineyard.
Elliot.
What is grapes?
Yes. Go again.
Gardening 800.
They're defined as plants in the wrong place. Ideally, they should be pulled out of your garden weekly.
Gianni.
What are weeds?
Yes. Go again.
Gardening for 12.
Knowing that some irises start as these, not seeds, should make a light go on above your head.
Elliot.
What are bulbs?
Yes, light bulbs. Pick again.
Gardening 16.
The yellow and white flowers seen here, Donald might duck out to get some as a gift.
AJ.
Was Daisy?
Daisy, yes. I know there's no picture there like there should have been, but at least you still got it, so go ahead.
Gardening for 2000.
It's a miniature garden in a glass container.
AJ.
Was a bonsai?
No, I'm sorry. Alright, we were looking for a terrarium on that one.
Terrarium.
Alright, AJ,
Yeah.
you're still in control.
Circus 800.
The flying Gaunas are famous for performing on this flying apparatus.
Elliot.
What is a trapeze?
Yes, sir.
Circus 12.
Cirque du Soleil's mystery show is a highlight of the Treasure Island Resort in this desert city.
AJ.
Was Las Vegas?
That would be the city.
Circus 1600.
You might learn to juggle or even ride an elephant at the Circus World Museum in Baraboo in this dairy state.
AJ.
Was Wisconsin.
That would be the state.
Finish it off for 2000.
In a 1999 TV miniseries, Beau Bridges played this great circus showman.
Elliot.
Who is P.T. Barnum?
He's the one. All right, well, all that's left is some reading time.
400.
A popular series of books by Madeleine L'Engle kicks off with A Wrinkle in This.
AJ.
Was Time.
A Wrinkle in Time. Go again, AJ.
800.
Of ride a bike, learn the alphabet, or perform open heart surgery, what Curious George never did.
Gianni.
What is learn the alphabet?
Nope.
Elliot.
What is perform open heart surgery?
That's the one he never did. All right, Elliot.
1200.
In her Flies and Mysteries, she solves crimes in a format for older teens. Her notebooks are for kids.
Gianni. Gianni.
Nancy Drew.
Okay, there, I heard you that time. Nancy Drew is correct.
And Mark, that's files, not flies.
Oh. Well. Alright, well. Anyways, Johnny, pick again.
Reading for 16.
Milo meets a watchdog named Talk on his journey in this classic book.
Elliot.
What is the Phantom Toll Booth?
Yes. Alright, now the last
Bring it.
clue for $2,000. The Reverend Audrey's tales of this tank engine began as bedtime stories for his kids.
AJ.
Was Thomas the Tank Engine?
He would be the one. And AJ, that takes you into 5 figures, and that takes us to the end of Double Jeopardy. Alright, we have Johnny at 6,600, AJ at 11,600, and Elliot with another runaway. You're at $28,400. But all 3 of you, of course, will be around for Final Jeopardy. Let's see the category that we have for today. Famous landmarks. Alright, write down your wagers. Alright, are they all in, Justin, or?
Just waiting on Gianni. All right, there
What's
he
the number?
is.
Alright.
Got it in there.
Alright.
All wagering is closed now.
Alright. Famous landmarks, our Final Jeopardy category for today. Players, here's the clue that the 3 of you are going to be tasked with trying to give a correct question for. Its nose is 4.5 feet long, its right arm stretches 42 feet, and its torch is 21 feet tall. 30 seconds, good luck. York and seen this particular landmark in person, like I have, then that will help you immensely with this clue. Gianni, you had $6,600 coming into the round. Let's see what you wrote down. What is the Statue of Liberty? And you are correct. Let's see how much you wagered. 3,000. That'll take you up to $9,600. And we come now to AJ. Do we find the Statue of Liberty there? No.
No, I wrote that down.
Alright. Well, it's showing up as just a question mark, but you said you wrote that down, right?
Yes, I did. I swear to God, I wrote that down.
Alright, well, it's not showing up there, but I'll take your word for it. So, let's see how much you add. You doubled your score. You go up to $23,200. But everything hinges on Elliot. We're looking for the Statue of Liberty. And we find it. The wager. $1,620.
Different landmark.
Alright, so that brings Elliot up to $30,020, and you remain our Jeopardy champion. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Alright, let's do a little math here. Alright, let's see. 10,255 plus...
40,275.
Yep, 40,275 for your 2-day total. Well done. And Elliot, you will be back, of course, on our next show to compete against 2 new players. And we hope to have the pleasure of your company as well. A great game by all 3 of you. Well done. We'll see you next time on Jeopardy, folks. So long.